Hi guys, so I'm here to film another Q&A for my channel. The lighting's not good. Right there. I think that works. Good. Wait. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today was if weights make you bulky. So I just wanted to touch base on this topic because I could go on and on and on, but I don't want to. So basically, there's a few steps to losing weight, and just there's a few steps to your fitness journey. So usually the average person starts off because they want to lose weight, right? So to lose fat, you basically need to put your body in either high intensity training, which means short amount of time, but giving it your absolute all. So yeah, you can jog on the treadmill for 30 minutes, probably break a sweat a little bit, or you can do high interval sprints. So you can sprint for 20 seconds, even 10 seconds, just sprint. And not only on a treadmill, even outside. So you can, give it your all for 10 seconds, rest for another 10, give it your all for another 10 seconds, rest for 10, and just repeat that about 8 to 10 times. You can always also play with the timing. I would never go more than 30 to 45 seconds when you're doing intervals. But basically what you're doing in those intervals is when you're working, you're giving it your absolute all. And that could be for anything. That could be when you squat. That could be push-ups. It could be just body weight too. That could be running, jumping, whatever it is, jump rope. When you give it your all in those short amount of times, rest for a little bit, then give it your all again, that's when you spike your heart rate up to the sky, bring it back down, spike it up again, and that's what gets the fat burning. So that's a really good way to lose fat. Now, with the weights, with adding on weight to that, that's just adding on more resistance to your body, and we want more resistance. So obviously, form is number one, but you can also lose fat and lift weights at the same time, and you won't look bulky at all. You will tone up, actually. You'll be losing fat and gaining muscle at the same time, and that's what you want. Like when girls say to me, I just want to get toned, but I don't want to be too big, I just want to have some definition. To have some definition, which is what all women want, you need to lift weights, for sure. I'm not saying like max out every day and lift your ultimate heaviest every day, no. But you definitely need to add some weights in there because to gain some definition, you need to gain some muscle. It's very hard to gain muscle, especially like let's say you're a year, 2 years down the line, and you weight train, you will gain muscle gradually, but it's not easy. Like people think that I'm gonna lift weights so I'm gonna look like a man all of a sudden. Like it's not easy to gain muscle. It really isn't. It's a lot easier, and I know this sounds easier said than done, but it is a lot easier to lose fat than to gain muscle. So what you want to do, if you have a few pounds to lose and you want to tone up, you need to definitely do workouts that spike your heart rate up high. And I'm not saying I'm not saying jog on the treadmill for hours upon hours and do cardio for hours upon hours every day. Not at all. I say even max 30 minutes a day. I say 20 minutes max a day. And really just give it your all in those 20 minutes. Spike your heart rate up. Do whatever it takes. Jump ropes are good. Sprinting is good. Burpees, squats, anything that, you give yourself a little time limit. Do as many reps as you can. Minimal rest. That'll do the job. Don't do something that bores you. And if you're not a runner, you don't have to run. You know, if you don't want to bike, you don't have to bike. You can do almost anything with your own body weight. Get your heart rate up, and that will get you in the fat burning mode. So again, doing 20 or 30 or even 40 or 50 squats in a row doesn't give you a good sweat or, you know, get your heart rate up, then you definitely should add on some weight, because trust me, that will. And it's, again, like, it's very hard to gain a whole bunch of muscle at a time, so it's not gonna happen, and you won't look bulky and you won't look like a man. Yeah, that was, I guess, just a very short, brief explanation. I hope it helped you guys, and if you have any other questions, feel free to comment down below, like this video if you enjoyed it, if it helped you at all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!